The ICC Women's World Cup is away up in Guwahati, with the home side taking on Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka won the toss and elected to bowl first, as they believed Dew would come in later. For India, first game of a World Cup and a home World Cup, so no doubt there were a few nerves. And it was a tentative start as Smriti Mandana fell in the fourth over. At the 10-over mark at 43 for 1, rain came and halted play for 1.5 hours. With India having to restart their batting innings, they lost 4 for 4 in the middle phases and were reeling at 124 for 6. Then Amanjot Kaur, playing her first World Cup game, and the ever-reliable Dipti Sharma put on a busy and important partnership of 103 runs. That platform allowed India to get over the 250 mark, and 34 runs were scored in the last 2 overs to allow India to get to 269 for 8. For Sri Lanka, whilst Chumari Adapatu is out in the middle, there is always belief that they can get over the line. However, once she fell in the 15th over to Dipti Sharma, the rest of the batting lineup didn't convert their starts, with the Indian spinners picking up 8 wickets and choking the opposition for them to play out 166 dots, something you cannot do in this World Cup. In the end, India winning by 59 runs thanks to the Duckworth-Lewis-Stern method. Inoka Ranawira literally spun the game on its head by picking up 3 wickets in the 26th over. First, she was able to break the important partnership of Harleen Deol and Harmanpreet Kaur, with Deol spooning it to cover. Then the very next delivery, she got Jemima Rodrigues playing down the wrong line, spun it past the outside edge to hit the top of off stump. And then her 5th delivery, Harmanpreet Kaur guided it to the keeper. It gave Sri Lanka every opportunity to bowl India out. Amanjot Kaur came into the game when India lost 4 wickets within 2 overs. And right from the outset, she was confident. She came in and she was busy, making sure she was rotating strike. Full face of the bat, was looking to sweep the ball. But unlike some of her other teammates, she was willing to take the risks and go over the inner circle. She wanted to push the fielders back to then allow her and Dipti Sharma to milk the singles. Thanks to Sri Lanka's probably poor fielding, only while she was out there, to be fair, she gave a number of opportunities. But the main thing is you've got to absolutely cash in, and that's what she did. 57 off 56, making her only the 2nd player in Women's World Cup history to score a half century at number 8 or lower. Then all eyes were on her from a bowling point of view. She's missed a lot of cricket because of injuries. She swung the ball well, 1 for 37 off her 6 overs, but no doubt she'll want to improve her lines and lengths a little bit more. Catches are always important, but more so when you've got the opposition on the rocks. While Sri Lanka did perform well in the field, they did drop Amanjot Kaur 4 times. Sri Lanka may have been chasing something around the 200, maybe the 220 mark, which is a hell of a lot easier. Also, don't discount Dipti Sharma. This is a player who's literally batted everywhere in the order, but given her experience and her understanding of her game, she plays the situation expertly. She doesn't take any risks, she rotates the strike really well, and she needs someone to go with her, and that's exactly what her and Amanjot Kaur were able to do. India start the perfect way by picking up 2 important points. The next match, they travel to Colombo, Sri Lanka, to take on Pakistan on October the 5th. Depending on the conditions of the pitch, they may want to bring in Renuka Singh Thakur, who wasn't selected in the first game, and there was no injury concern. We've already seen her play against Australia. They've got wonderful options, wonderful depth. Will they rotate their playing 11, or will they try and keep the core group together to build a little bit of momentum? One thing is, they'll be relieved that the first game is away and they've got 2 points.